Hi Lancers, my name is Ian Coronado. I'll be the new SBO Vice President, and today I'm going to read a Lancer Pride presentation. It's called Healthy Thinking, created by Valerie Leggett. Thoughts impact how we feel.
So what do you think? Honestly? Yeah, I think you look kinda awesome. Yes. You may not realise it, but the person that you spend most of your time with is you. And you say a lot of things to yourself. Some of them encouraging. And some of them... Seriously? You're an idiot. Some of them not so encouraging. It's perfectly normal to say the occasional tough thing to yourself. A small amount of self-criticism keeps you trying hard to do the best that you can. But it's a real worry when you speak to yourself harshly too often. That can lead to some real emotional or mental problems. What we say to ourselves and how we think about things that happen directly affects how we feel. In fact, we often don't even realise what we're thinking and are only aware of our feelings, being sad or happy or irritated or ashamed. But it's our thoughts about events that lead to our feelings. Ben, I'm sorry. We're not working out. You're just not tall. So this is goodbye. Wow, how does that make me feel? Well, that depends on how I think about what just happened. If I think she just dumped me, I might feel sad. If I think, hey, she said I was short, she's mean, I might feel angry. If I think, well, we clearly weren't right for one another, I might feel relieved.
Thoughts impact how we feel. Let's try some examples. Situations, thoughts, feelings. Your mom comes into your room and yells at you to wake up. Mom is always bugging me. Frustrated. I'm annoyed, but mom is trying to help me be on time. Cared about. An old friend gives you a dirty look. That jerky thinks I'm trying to steal his girlfriend. Suspicious. Angry. That seemed rude, but I can read his mind. Maybe he's having a bad day. Calm. Understanding. You missed 3 questions on your math test. I'm such an idiot, I'm never going to get into college and be successful. Hopeless. Missing 3 questions isn't that bad. It's still a good grade. Hopeful. Thoughts impact what we do.
So now we're going to look a bit more closely at how the way we think about events affects not just how we feel, but also what we do as a result. So, what was different there? In one case, Josh is ready to either play tennis in bed or beat up a burglar. In the other, he was yelling at a dog. In one, he felt scared or anxious. In the other, annoyed. Both were reactions to the same event, Josh hearing something banging around outside. What was different were the 2 ways he thought about the same event. those two different thoughts resulted in two different emotions and two different actions. This is really important info. If you can change the way you think about events, you can change the way that you feel about them. Let's look at another example in a place you're probably familiar with.
Thoughts impact how we feel. How did John's thoughts impact his feelings? If he thought about the noise being a burglar, he felt scared and anxious. If he thought about the noise being the neighbor's dog, he felt annoyed. Sachi and Dom, was their situation any different? What thoughts do you think Sachi had about her test score? What feelings did these types of thoughts produce? What thoughts do you think Dom had about his test score? What feelings did these types of thoughts produce?